Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to our event, Dhaka International Mobile Film Festival Presents Behind the Lens, where we invite filmmakers to discuss their journey from idea to execution. I am Sumaya Ahmed Choiti, and it's my honor to be the guest for the event. We are thrilled to have our esteemed guest and our wonderful audience with us. Let's dive into the world of mobile filmmaking together. Our Over the past 10 years, DIMFF have received numerous films from various filmmakers who have appreciated DIMFF's passion for cinema and its effort to create platform that transcends limitations. This event is designed as a key component of DIMFF's activities. It offers a unique opportunity for attendees to engage the selected directors and gain valuable insights into their filmmaking process. We are honored to have our respected director of Prayer Lima join us for this year's second Behind the Lens event, Mr. Young Man Kang. At this moment, I'm excited and a warm
Hello.
invitation. Hello, Mr. Kang. How are you?
Good. It's a morning time here, Los Angeles.
Okay, then good morning, Mr. Kang.
Yes, thank you. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, actually, good evening, right?
Yeah, our is night, so yeah, good evening.
Right. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to meet you all. So most of them from your film school, the the university in Bangladesh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Like anything I want to share with you guys, because I think most of them, you guys all study filmmaking, right? First of all, let me introduce myself. So actually, I'm Korean. Was born in Seoul, South Korea. Then I moved to USA late 20s to study filmmaking.
Wow.
And I studied filmmaking and directing in New York City. After study, then I moved to Los Angeles, the Hollywood. 2000, I made my first feature film in LA, and I debuted as the movie director in the USA. And my film opened a few theaters in Los Angeles and New York City. And then after that, I made a few more the feature films. Then 2015, I came back to Korea and I launched the film festival. Film festival focused on the web, not a traditional film festival. We are focused on like a new media web. So it's called the Korean Web Fest, so K-Web Fest. So since then, I organized that festival for 8 years. Then also at the same time, I produce and direct my movies. After 2015, my style of filmmaking from traditional to new media. So which means I make series, web series, and also branded series, the vertical films for the social media, stronger interactive with audience. So for example, if you upload your project, let's say on YouTube or Vimeo, you keep build up subscribers, which means your fan, your audience. Also, you can directly communicate with your audience, and then numbers keep going up. Build up your the content market, also build up your own community, like global, like international. Also, that's why I discover your film festival. Also, your school doing very new media, like high-end, like smartphone filmmaking. Also, the vertical. It's very new. Still, not many people knows about it.
Yeah, the mobile filmmaking, right?
Yeah, because very new. So actually, nobody knows actually because this too new. I mean, none of them expert. I tried very early. Very early. Like I started mobile filmmaking 2 years ago.
Yeah, so if we talk about the movie or the mobile filmmaking, so how did you come to create this film, like Prayer Lima, and what
Mhm.
inspired you to create this series, the Prayer series?
Prayer series. So I have a lot of the international the web film festival partners. We have so many series, like we kind of like branch off, and the Lima was one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Like series Lima Web Fest. So I'm attending that festival as a guest. In the film festival, right? You have everybody, right? Actors, crew, like everybody. So also that film festival organized by the film school. It's
Yeah.
called Cybertech. So they have a student, the filmmaker student. So I talked to the one of the professor, the director professor, like, I want to make something with your student, and then they said they love the idea, so they can
Definitely.
find, yeah, they can find some like the student from the media study, the filmmaking, and we cast local actors.
Oh,
Yeah, and then based upon that one, actually, I wrote the script. I asked a co-producer in Lima, so he find the actors. So he arranged the locations, especially really hard to get location at the church.
I want to add something. The
Uh-huh.
location and the art,
Uh-huh.
they were in the wall. These were
Right.
so colorful and so unique.
Yeah,
That's
thank you. I was asking like I'm looking for the church is very beautiful. Like doesn't matter how big or small. That one actually we are very lucky. That one actually
yeah.
official like a government kind of like Catholic. They very eager to help. Even like one of their reporter came and interviewed me, and
Wow.
they make their own promotional video. So
That's a
they
plus
are
one.
very,
That's a
yeah,
plus
they're
one
very,
for your video.
yeah. Also I'm glad,
Yeah.
but some church is very tough. They are not let you film because I mean they have experience, a lot of like bad cases because all the filmmakers said, "Don't worry, we're gonna film in quick." Then later on, right, like find out like it's kind of like bad image in the
Yeah.
script about the church. So it's they feel kind of like betrayed, So that's why they are very careful to
Did you
let it out
face
first.
any difficulties there while filming?
At the church,
Yeah, at the church or the other places, anywhere.
oh, the church is like it's amazing, like because they supporting me already, right? So that's why even I asked like I want to filming even like the second floor. That's why like I got the ending shot from the
From
second
the
floor, right?
yeah,
Like a
upper.
low, yeah, yeah. And then they let me like wherever I go, whatever I film, that's very lucky case. And then the park, the sculpture,
Yeah.
like one romance couple, right? They are doing like the kiss and lying down. That's
Mhm.
like beautiful sculpture. Also, it's a landmark. Everybody
Oh,
knows Peruvian, like that. The sculpture is very popular, famous.
wow.
So yeah, that one was near the ocean. So I thought maybe uh, beginning and also ending, maybe ending
Ending, yeah.
credit might be good. Yeah, that's why I filmed there. Then nobody stopped me, because if I filming with a big camera, then they might
Got
ask me, okay, like
excited. Yeah,
cops,
they got
yeah,
excited.
where's the location permit or whatever. But like filming smartphone, like nobody care. Like I make a movie, So it's a lot of good thing about mobile filmmaking, like especially perfect for traveling.
Yeah.
Because if you have a big camera, very difficult traveling, right? Also, like
Transport.
yeah, also immigration office they checking, like if you steal the camera or not. Also, it's heavy. Also, it to set up a lot of time and so for the travel, smartphone is perfect. And also, you have a lower budget. I mean, if you have
Yeah.
like big budget, right? The blockbuster, and you don't need to shoot smartphone. Like everybody have their own equipment, whatever. But like if you travel and you don't have much budget, You have to save a lot of money, especially for the location or like moving. Save time from setting up a camera or lighting. The smartphone is, of course, it's really, really advantage. Prayer Lima, I shot just only one day,
Oh,
not even full one day. Like,
how long it
uh,
how long it took?
we started like we met about 11 a.m.
Okay.
and then we were there. First location is like about 1 hour. That's a beautiful park. That was like very popular, like graffitis and all the sculpture.
Uh,
Like some church and some like cross right on the roof and whatever. That's beautiful park.
that's really
Um, yeah. So then, so most of like location like around there, except that church.
oh,
So we're filming like whole day, then until sun goes down.
sunlight.
So
Okay.
we went to the restaurant, the cafe. The
Mhm.
scene, she got the news right. She rejected her film, so that's the cafe. We asked them right. Okay, we're gonna eat here, but let us the filming, and they said why not? Also like smartphone right. So like they don't care. If we have a big camera, a lot of crew, then they're gonna ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, yeah.
What kind of film or like first of all like they think you have a lot of money so you gotta pay for location. I edit very fast because I edit just like with iPhone they have the editing application,
Faster.
so
Yeah.
yeah I edit there. I'm pretty fast right because I shot so I know how to edit. And the most time consuming is subtitle because
Subtitle.
subtitle in English because they speak Spanish and then I don't know the language Spanish, so so I need a someone like bilingual, like
Yeah.
Spanish English. So I lucky I have one of the students actually he's pretty good, and then I met him like a couple days later at the hotel. Then it's kind of like quick to make everything okay for subtitle. When you do smartphone filmmaking, you can shoot faster. Also, you can edit faster and everything process faster. After finishing, actually, you can directly download and upload through YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need to go to a desktop. Actually, everything from the beginning to the end, even like published to internet, everything you can do it just through smartphone.
Yeah.
How easy it is, how
Easy.
convenient, amazing. Yes.
That's why we're mobile filmmakers, and this is Dhaka International Mobile Film Festival. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for sharing those valuable insights, Mr. Young.
Okay.
Now, I love to open the floor to our audience. If
Okay.
anyone has questions about the film or the creative process behind it, please feel free to raise your hand. Before heading on to the questions of the audience members, I would like to ask a question too. And that's, as this was a part of your prayer series, how would you rank it amongst your other films in the prayer series?
Okay. So far, I made the 17th. Actually, just the last one, the 17th finish. Prayer Marseille is the South France.
Mhm.
French, actors, and I really like a Prayer Lima because the first one and last one actually student involved because they're young, they have like vision and hope, and it's like
Fresh. Yeah.
remind me like when I was like first time right into film school, how excited I am. Yeah, through like actually we the process of filmmaking actually they learn from me. It's like directly after finish filmmaking actually some of them told me that they have very inspired and they said okay now I want to make something like
Wow.
they usually hesitate because oh where can I find the money, where can I find the big camera, or then just waiting never happened, right? They saw me how I make very easy way. I
Yeah.
mean I can say easy way right, like simple, and then they thought, oh, yeah, that's the also possible to, to make a project. Also the location is like amazing. Second reason, I love the location, especially at the park, like architecture park, and that's why I got the dialogue. There is no
Mhm.
cut, just like one long take, because I thought like a stairway, kind of a zigzag. So I calculate maybe start from conversation from the bottom and then to the top. That exactly their conversation is finished. So then, okay, let's do just like one take. Also easy to edit. The camera, the follow the actors. They are like walking upstairs, and the background see the ocean and then graffiti.
Yeah.
It's everything is like everything. I love that like scene. Like it's the mise en scène. I like long take than like too many
Short take.
cut or
Okay.
whatever. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yang. Now I will take questions from our audience from our live session. Muntasim Hossein Adib, you can ask your question.
Okay. First question. I think maybe if I got the right. First question about like what's the theme and then how I choose the the prayer as a faith project, right? Kind of like
Yes,
the first one. Yeah.
a message in the mobile represented in
Okay.
the
Okay.
film.
Okay. The theme of this prayer series, because I love to pray. I mean, I'm open to all the religion, and I love to pray, and like meditation, right? Like good book by myself. In the beginning, like my project, I submit many festivals and so many rejections. And when I got reject, then through prayer, then easy to overcome. Then I'm not just like frustrated, just like okay, let's go to the next one. So that's why I choose the through prayer the overcome, especially the film industry. Film industry is very tough, also very high competition. So it's a lot of fails. I mean, if you're actors, so many auditions and 90, maybe 8% fail, then only a few chance like you got the role. So many fail, right? Now how they overcome, through those failure. So I think the prayer absolutely help them overcome because through my experience. So actually, that's why I put that theme in that storyline. So yeah, both actually. Second question, actually, both of their two characters, they are creators. Actually, they are director actors, both. Also, they are relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, and then both of them actually make their own project, and both of them submit the festival. And then eventually she got rejection, and then she goes to church, prayer, right, for the next one or whatever. Then actually we saw, even that guy also failed. So, but they are not give up, right? Because they get together and then they pray together. So which means like, they have hope.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yang. Now we are heading to the questions that we received from our chat box. So Mahmouda Rahman Moon asked about what is your upcoming project?
Okay, my upcoming project. Okay, I just finished Prayer Marseille in the France, and the next one end of November until like first week of December. I will be in Brazil, Rio, because Rio has a web fest, the Rio web fest. So I will be there. I want to make another episode. So it's gonna be 18th, but not a prayer Rio. I already made like last year.
So
So
was
this
it
time,
still
Mhm.
it will be the part of prayer series, right? You're in your
Yeah,
next.
prayer series, but it has a different city. So I found a different city very near. The city called Petropolis. It's very famous for imperial. It's called the Imperial City. So next episode will be Prayer Petropolis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Our second question is from
Uh-huh.
SS Rehnuma Apshara. She
Mhm.
said, did you face any difficulties when starting as a filmmaker?
Wow, that's I think you guys already know the answer. it's very difficult. Yeah, very, very hard because
We want to hear about the most difficult situation you faced.
okay, most difficult phase, losing hope. I mean, the first time when I arrived in Los Angeles, in the Hollywood, and I don't have anyone,
Uh,
no connections. Also, I don't know how to pitch my project. I feel like I'm totally no one here, right? I have no idea how to make a movie, or even at the time, like still like traditional filmmaking, like
yeah.
35 film. You cannot make. There's no mobile filmmaking at that time. Come on, this mobile video, the quality is really bad. You cannot do anything. I feel like really losing hope. I think, yeah, the first phase, like I have to fight by myself.
That's truly inspiring. Thank you.
Yeah.
Merab Kaikos Khan asked, how was the audience responded to Prayer Lima, and has their feedback influenced your perspective on the film?
Yeah, there was a good response. Especially audience from the Spanish market, and like Spanish people, completely new maybe audience from Peru. I think because a lot of the filmmaking involved. Also, that school, the cinema school, the Civatech, they promote a lot. Each time I bring them award from a film festival, just like show them, hey, we got another award, and then they're very excited. Like, of course, they're student, part of this project.
Okay. Another question is, for avoiding any kind of problem, you mainly use mobile phone. So she wanna ask that
Oh, that's
we were
really good
talking
question.
about we were talking about the problems for
Yeah,
camera and the benefits for mobile. So she wanted
right.
about this.
Yeah, that's very, very smart, question. Okay, so mobile film has a lot of good, advantage, but also disadvantage as well. Especially mobile is very sensitive. It's not a long lens or anything, so it's very sensitive with the lighting.
Yeah.
So when you darker, then it's gonna be looks crappy. So especially avoid the nighttime filming, unless like a lot of like indoor light or good lighting system, you could shoot nighttime, but just like a natural light or anything, then you cannot make, you cannot shoot, nighttime. Looks really bad. Even indoor, even daytime indoor shot, if too dark, and then don't shoot it, avoid it. That looks like this grainy is cold. Also, the like is a digital, like kind of grainy, like looks like a defect look. It looks like very amateurish look. So you have to choose light source. Even indoor, there might be some lighting source from outside, sun through a window like this, right? Through this window. Then maybe you can bring actors, you know, near them.
Near the window.
Yeah, exactly. We use a lot of light, you
Yeah.
know. That way, you can make some like dimension look, like 3D dimension look. If you look like a 2D look, then doesn't look like cinematic look, especially mobile phone. That's why mobile phone is very difficult. When you film mobile phone, nobody has to catch that was a shot mobile phone. Let them make a shot. Later found out like, oh, how did you film it? And then, oh, I shot with the iPhone. Then they saw, really? It doesn't look like mobile. So you guys have to make that kind of like commitment. So which means like a lot of people, I mean, everybody, right? They're filming with the mobile. But
Yeah.
I mean, you can see a lot of movies in the TikTok or whatever. Obviously, you can tell, oh my God, this shot is mobile, right?
Yeah.
But our movie from like the cinematic, like vertical mobile phone, we have to be look cinematic. We don't need to be look like a smartphone shot. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the challenge.
I have another question that's really
Uh huh.
interesting. It's from Mahmoud Rahman Moon. She asks
Uh-huh.
about the costing of that movie, the Prayer Lima. How much did it
Oh
cost?
the cost. You mean like asking like everything, even like plus the travel, right? Travel expense or hotel, even food, everything. Of course, that's part of a production budget, right?
Yeah,
So
but
let's say,
the whole day, like the day you shoot.
right? Okay, so I'm talking about only production side, right?
Yeah, the shooting day. Only the
Yeah.
shooting
So
day.
okay, for the location, we don't pay any money because the church for free. They don't ask money, of course. And then also other like the cafe, right? We just bought the food, so it doesn't cost for the location fee. We pay a little bit to two actors, not a lot of money, just like some money, like make them happy or make them they feel like professional. Film students, of course, they just like volunteers, so they don't get paid even they don't want it, and then they work for free, all the crew. And then yeah, pretty much like the money for food, the dinner, and then some coffee. All of them we drink a coffee at the coffee, the event. That's about it. Then other than that, like my iPhone, the most important thing, like the sound, right? Oh, I didn't tell you about the sound. I mean, video is okay, right? You can get it over with it. But if your sound is bad or without any special sound, the wireless equipment, then
Wise.
you cannot filming like only the mobile phone mic. It's gonna be too much
Too
like
noisy. Yeah,
everything.
it's too
Yeah, yeah,
noisy.
yeah. So most important thing like get the wireless mic.
Mhm.
So the most popular one like two wireless mic into one.
Oh,
So that one is good for two actors. But now actually in Hollywood, I saw there's four channels. So which means like a four wireless mic into one. So which means like you can also do make a scene like four actors, each one the pin mic here. Also you have the hiding, of course. You have the
mhm.
hiding inside here. Yeah, the sound is very tricky. So you need to get a good, even though a little bit costly, but get a good mic. Has to be the sound, the dialogue has to be very clear. That's the main concern.
And if we talk about the post production, you
Uh-huh.
did the editing part, right?
Yeah, so I did editing, so I don't need to hire editor. I
Oh.
mean, the hiring editor in Los Angeles is very expensive, and then they're very slow. They're very slow because I don't know why. I can stand this, so that's why I edit, especially for the vertical.
Mhm.
Smartphone actually is good for editing through a smartphone. You know.
And you used KineMaster for that, right?
Yeah, yeah, it has an application. And then
Interesting.
I mean, you can edit with like Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere in the
Mhm.
desktop, but you have to all the footage you have to move. Like download, move to desktop. That's a lot of work.
So our next question is
Mhm.
from Shalini Rahman Snigdha. She asks, was there any fun moments behind the scenes you remember while filming Prayer Lima?
Okay, so actually, I never thought about it, but I mean, most of fun one. Oh, the filming like the copy scene, right? Just
Mhm.
like I want just like kind of like their romance, right? They're dating, look through whatever. Then so yeah, I want to create those kind of things. At the same time, it's perfect. There's a coffee festival, outside. So maybe I want to get this shot. So just let them walk and follow the camera. Then even like let them do natural with the copy, the owner,
Mhm.
and then they really buy the copy. Then I'm kind of filming, and later on I show the owner. Then oh yeah, this is gonna be like a short movie in the YouTube channel, and then they are very nice. They even gave us like well few more free drinks.
But I've seen all of them were so nice to you, the church people and the,
Of course.
yeah, that's really sweet. That's really sweet.
Yeah, I mean, if I have like a small equipment, like the smartphone, I mean,
Hmm.
you can do any friendly, you know. I mean, if you have a big camera, right? I don't know, you have to deal different style with the people, you know. Also, everybody like we have a big camera, then some of them they don't want to be, you know,
In
in the
front of
shot.
camera, yeah.
Yeah, because it's they're also scared, you know, by the big camera, but small
Because
like
they're not
smartphone.
used to seeing this type of camera.
Yeah, of
That's
course, right. And then small one is like very make comfortable the people. You know, also I cast a lot of amateur actors as well because you know mostly traveling videos. So of course, like a main actually we cast professional actors, but we need more people, right? Extras. So you guys watch my latest one, Prayer Lima, episode 17, and there's so many cast. I think there is a main two, then pastor, then oh, there's like three or four girls.
for okay.
They're like extras, but I give them a line. I
Wow.
give them dialogue, so I want them be listed on IMDb Internet Movie Database credit as
Wow.
a actress through my project. Also fun, like filming the local, right? Local people. You know, that's what I love about this prayer series.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Um, our another question is from Shalini Rahman Snigdha, and she asks, "Do you think it is must to have a degree on filming or acting to make mobile films?"
Like a degree where like the university or college.
Yeah, any academic degree, or it can be any course.
I think one the study mobile filmmaking like department in South Korea. That's what I heard. And then yeah, I hope like more you know maybe degree or some you know program. So
Hmm.
let them everybody more participate. You know, I mean, if you think like only teach you guys only traditional filmmaking, then you guys kind of like oh this gonna be like very far. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? It's very
Yeah,
difficult. You know, you gotta find the like top cast. You have to find you know good camera or like production company like big budget. Like it's it feel like very far, but when you start small, even like mobile film, right? That one already you have a camera. Also, we have a good thing. A lot of film festival nowadays they taking the mobile film as well. And yeah, you can make small, you know, video mobile film as a practice, right? Then make a short film, then submit to the film festival, then get the audience reaction, and then you can make a next one, maybe the next one. So each time, like you keep making, then you learn something from your mistake or your experiences. I think that's the best study you can learn actually on the set. So which means like if you want to be a director, then doesn't matter big camera or small camera or smartphone. You have to work with actors, crew, you know, on the set,
hmm.
real thing, you know. So that's why let you guys make something. Then you will get experience. Then maybe next one you can make better. So we are pretty lucky. So I mean, my old film school, we don't have a smartphone, so only like buy the film and develop, you know, to rent the camera from the school is very expensive. It takes time, so much money, you know.
Yeah,
But like mobile phone, actually, you don't need much money. You already bought the phone, right? And you just need maybe good, you know, like wireless mics, and you can filming whatever you want.
wonderful. I have
Yeah.
another question about mobile filmmaking, which
Huh?
is from Muftasim Hossein Adib. He
Hmm.
asked, during your film journey, did
Uh-huh.
you find any genre of films that just cannot be shot on mobile phone, or is just not suitable for new media movie making?
You can filming any genre. I mean, most of my mobile film is like okay, prayer mostly drama because like the theme, right?
Yeah.
But the next one, Prayer Petropolis in the Brazil, I'm gonna change a little bit different genre. It's gonna be thriller, and I put just a little bit action too, because
Oh,
like
wow.
cop story, So one of female cop faced with between revenge, criminal or like
Yeah.
police or whatever. Like I did the horror, like a little bit horror film, like during a pandemic. So
Oh,
about like the pandemic and like escape, run, and catch some killer or whatever. Yeah, I shot the horror genre, and then also I did like mystery. I shot
wow.
also mystery, and then a lot of documentary. Oh, documentary is perfect the mobile film. Also not only documentary, also like docudrama, like a little bit documentary and a little bit the drama style. That's possible too. Yeah, I did pretty much all the genre.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Yeah.
Anything is possible. Nice.
Yep.
So another question is from SM Nafis Al Nur. He
Uh-huh.
asked, "What inspired you to become a filmmaker? Was there a specific moment or experience that sparked your passion for storytelling through film?"
I used to painting, drawing a lot because I love like draw, like art.
Art.
So I studied also like fine arts in my university in South Korea. Then during the time, actually, I decided maybe, oh, what is the total art? Like all genre of art. Then it's gonna be the movie making. Then I decided into more bigger scale. So yeah, that makes me become a filmmaker. Like probably you guys know like very famous Japanese movie director Akira Kurosawa. He used to be also painter, good painter. Also
Mm,
Martin Scorsese and also Terry Gilliam. Yeah, so many good director. They used to be a like painter or fine artist because the picture movie actually is moving image, right? So yeah, that's why I like the make film looks pretty. That's why like I love prayer series because I all the different location and then I always focus on like a landmark and then beautiful location in their own cities
yeah.
and then mingle with the actors and like make storytelling.
Our last question is from SM Rehnuma Apshara, and she asked about your favorite filmmaker.
My favorite filmmaker?
Yeah.
My favorite filmmaker, oh, there's so many because I mean, yeah, that because of different style genre. I want to tell you only two directs, mainstream and then like a very like cultish, very independent filmmaker.
Mm,
Uh, yeah, mainstream one I like the Stanley Kubrick.
okay.
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick. Yeah, I really like his like cinematic the style. Alejandro Jodorowsky, and he made weird like cults like, but the very cinematic. That's what I like. And then my first film actually out, and one of the critic mentioned about maybe critiquing my movie and about that film. So maybe I got inspired from him some cinematic scenes. So yeah. Also, other than so many directors. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone who participated and sent us question. Before we conclude today's session, I would like to invite our festival coordinator, SM Rehnuma Apshara, to offer a vote of thanks.
Hello. First of all, I would like to once again congratulate you for winning the DIMFF Best Vertical Film Award. I really loved how wonderfully you captured and presented the beauty of Peru. 그리고 오늘 우리 이벤트 도와주셔서 정말 감사합니다, 강 선생님. We all really enjoyed hearing your behind the lens perspective about what went into the making of this film. Thank you to all of our audience who joined in today and who joined in both on Google Meet and on Facebook. Lastly, I would like to thank our beautiful host, Choiti, for conducting today's event. Thank you.
Wow, it's good Korean. It's perfect.
감사합니다.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
And now to commemorate this event, we will take a screenshot. So everyone kindly turn on your cameras.
Or maybe Korean love. Like K drama like this. Yeah, try this way, like this, like heart. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
As we come to closing this inspiring session, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our incredible guest, Mr. Young Man Kang, for sharing his journeys, insights, and creativity with us. It's been amazing to see behind the lens of this film and understand the passion that brings this great film to life. To our audience, thank you for engagement, curiosity, and thoughtful questions. We hope you leave today feeling as inspired as we are. Let's continue celebrating the art of filmmaking and the unique stories that brings us all together. Thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing you at the next Dhaka International Mobile Film Festival event. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye bye. Thanks for having me. Bye bye.